Greetings. I am Dominic Bytes. Welcome to another episode of Byte Club Cinema. Today, we'll be watching the cinematic masterpiece that is Borderlands. Ah, yes, the movie that inspired an entire video game franchise. Its the epicness, you know, it went back in time and expired, I think it was Randy Pitchford, I think that's the guy's name, and inspired him to make the series known as Borderlands. Yes, everyone knows this. The movie came first. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Um, oh no. So yeah, this is not our first. This is our second video game movie to star Jack Black. I thoroughly expect this will be far worse than Minecraft. Um, because Minecraft at least was kind of enjoyable. There were bits that were funny. There was actually decent acting in there. It did surprise that out of me. Like the Minecraft movie was better than I was expecting it to be. I'm expecting this to be garbage. I'm expecting this to be hot garbage all the way down. So yeah, this is the Borderlands movie. Um, at the time of this recording, Borderlands 4 has been announced for release on September 16th. I think they delayed the game specifically because the movie did so bad. They wanted to distance the game from the film. I don't know that. Comment below if that's true or not. I plan to post this VOD on the 12th, September 12th, before Borderlands 4 comes out. But my belief is that they delayed Borderlands 4 specifically because of how bad this movie did and because it damaged the brand. So they wanted to give an entire year for you to forget about this film before they drop the next video game. But if I had to guess, if the movie had done really well, they would have been like, "Hey, Borderlands 4 right around the corner. Woohoo! Let's jump on this hype train." And instead of a hype train, it was, I don't know, it was a poop train. But they go to Poop Town, and it was like, "Oh boy, this
That,
is
no,
this is
no, no,
bad."
you don't get to say that. All right, got
What?
in case you don't know, that is a line that is said in the trailer for Krieg. He yells at the top of his lungs, "I am the conductor of the poop train."
Oh wow, okay. I actually did know that. That's cool. All right. Hey,
Yeah, it's
I
because he's a psycho,
I
a
know.
sane
That
psycho, somewhat.
Yeah, that one I know. I've seen a trailer of his character. So okay, so full disclosure, I've never played a Borderlands game. I know of Borderlands. I've seen the trailers. I've seen the ads for it. I know. I remember getting hyped for Borderlands 3 because of the ads. It was like, hey, we've got guns with legs on it. I'm like, oh, that's really cool. That's wacky, cool. And then Borderlands 3 came out, and I remember basically the group consensus was this game sucks. This game is genuinely horrible. Why
It's
does this game
so I will
exist?
say this: gunplay was all right, story hot ass.
Yeah, yeah, the story sucked. That was the general consensus. Everyone agreed the story sucked. Now I'm told Borderlands 1 and 2 are pretty good. My understanding is Borderlands 1 and 2 are not just pretty good, but very good games. Is that correct? You've played them, I
Yeah,
think.
I haven't
Okay.
played one. I played a buddy of mine had me get it, and we played through two together. I love two, and I played through the entirety of it as Krieg.
Okay, cool. Okay, so yeah, so Borderlands 2. Now I own the Borderlands games. I own the first two, and I own the pre-sequel, which I'm told the pre-sequel is pretty good. At least a lot of people really seem to like the pre-sequel. Um, I just about the pre-sequel is the one about Handsome Jack, right?
Okay, so pre-sequel not that good. The
Oh,
studio that made that went bankrupt.
ouch. Well, that sucks. Okay, I know that Handsome Jack is a very popular character, though.
It was yeah, that the pre-sequel was Jack's sort of rise to power in a
Mm,
sense,
okay, so
as
Handsome
we
Jack
play as
though is
characters that later become like sort of bosses.
okay, and Handsome Jack is in the second one or the first one?
Yes. He is the antagonist, if I remember correctly, kind of in the first one. He's the one who kind of kicks off the event, but I believe it's you fight one of the Guardians. or some like eldritch creature. Second one is where he takes center stage and is actually a boss fight.
Okay, good to know. All right, that's good. There's also Tiny Tina's Wonderland. I do own that. I got for free via the Epic Store. So I've got Tiny Tina. I have no idea if Tiny Tina's Wonderland is any good. But I own it because it's free.
From what I've heard, it's also not that good.
Okay. Well, I got it for free. So there you go. So I do, one of the analogies, I posted this on Blue Sky. So I have the Epic Game Store on my computer, and its basic purpose is just, okay, Epic, what are you going to give me for free today? However, my attitude towards the Epic Game Store when it comes to the free games is not, oh, hey, thanks, Epic Game Store, you gave me a free game. That's awesome. My attitude towards the Epic Game Store is like, okay, kid, get over here, give me your lunch money. Of like, oh, you're giving me a free game today? Good. Now I'm going to shove you in the locker. Go away now. I got my free game out of you. So I don't like the Epic Game Store. It literally is just sits there to give me a free game every week. That's it. I got like mine's the Moria game, the Lord of the Rings Moria game for free there. That was pretty good. So I have some good games on there for free. I haven't had to pay for, so it's great. It has saved me money on games I would have otherwise bought, probably. So I do appreciate that. But the Epic Game Store is garbage, and I'm not to be done. Now, GOG, I have nothing but respect for GOG. I do also have GOG. Does GOG give away free games? I don't think so. Not with the same regularity as Epic. I think like Epic does the free games to like try to lure you in, but I mean GOG does the occasional free game, right?
Don't know. Do not use GOG.
Okay. Well, I like GOG because it has some of the games from like my childhood. So I have a copy of SimCity 2000, for example, via GOG. I also have Cosmo's Cosmic Adventure Episode 1 from there. Sadly, parts 2 and 3, which I never got to play, are not available on their Apogee Games. So I hope Apogee Games will get parts 2 and 3 of Cosmo's Cosmic Adventure on there, because man, I liked that game as a kid. I will play that on stream sometime. Like one of these days, I will load up some of the old style games from the 90s that I played as a kid, and I'll play those on stream. SimCity 2000, Cosmo, Jungle Gene is another one. I haven't found that one, but like the first two Dooms, I do own those on Steam. So those are like my childhood games right there. So, but yeah. Anyway, so going back to Borderlands. So I do not own Borderlands 3. Because I heard it sucked. I didn't get it, and now they're marketing Borderlands 4 really hard. I think Randy Pitchford has said it's like, oh yeah, we're gonna charge you $80 for this game. And if you're a fan, you'll pay it. Real fans will like pay the money for the game. Basically, I know he's going off as a very self-entitled prick, which I think tells everybody Borderlands 4 is gonna suck. I think it's fair to say that this movie and Borderlands 4 are going to have the exact same level of quality. I think they're going to be exactly the same in terms of their entertainment value.
Yeah, no, if they're trying the whole like a real fan buy it, yeah, I was a fan until you went ahead and fucked me out of money with the shitty product.
Yeah. So, so we're out there. Don't buy Borderlands 4. Do not pre-order it. Do not purchase it.
Yeah, I am 100% waiting for fucking reviews, gameplay. I'm waiting now.
Oh yeah. And also the other big thing is, even though I own the Borderlands, you probably will never see me play them. I mean, unless I get like desperate or low on games, because unfortunately, due to the change in the service agreement, Borderlands now counts as spyware, because they are now allowed to monitor your computer when you install the thing. So, yeah, I regret not having played it earlier before that happened, because now I don't even feel comfy installing the game that I bought. Mind you, I didn't pay very much. I got it on like the super discounted sale, where it's like $2 for like a ton of stuff. So I'm not out a lot of cash. I didn't spend a lot of money on Borderlands. I plucked out maybe like $5 or something like that. So it's fine. Whatever. Oh well, I lost the value of a cup of coffee. basically. But it sucks that I don't feel comfortable installing the game anymore because their end service, their user agreement now gives a license to spy on me. That's not cool. That that's really not cool. So yeah, Gearbox, I hope they go out of business. I hope Randy Pitchford gets thrown out on his ass and never works in the game industry again. Just
Yeah,
gonna, just gonna say that now.
the worst part is they ended up buying the rights, I believe, to one of my favorite series, which is Risk of Rain. And
Oh, that sucks.
yeah.
That sucks. I am so sorry to hear that. No, in other news, I heard Pele Marathon 2. This is a slight tangent. I don't know if you're ever fond of the first Marathon. I heard good things about the first Marathon game way back in the day, but the sequel, it got widely panned. Well, the developers announced that, hey, we are indefinitely delaying the release of Marathon 2. We're going to go back based on your feedback. We're going to overhaul this thing. We are going to give you the Marathon 2 that you want, not the hot garbage that we were having here in the alpha. That is a good attitude. I support that. Delay, if you're going to drop a game and everyone tells you this sucks, we're not going to give you money, yeah, delay it. Take your time. Make it better. Yeah, you're going to pay a lot. Your budget's going to increase, but you're going to make more money than if you just drop hot garbage. You will lose less money than if you just rush it. Yes, delay a game, totally fine. Definitely support that. That was good. So Marathon 2, the developers for that, great idea, great concept there. I really like that. So I just wanted to give a point of praise so people don't think I'm just like anti-game studio. No. Like, Randy Pitchford sucks. That attitude, unacceptable. If you're just being like, well, we're just gonna make more expensive, you'll pay it because we like it. It's like, no, I could literally just fire up my older games. I mean, I could just, if every game on the planet made from now to forever were to suck, I would just play Minecraft. There we go. I'll just play Minecraft. There we go. You don't get any more of my money because all your games suck. That's how this goes. Okay? So, anyway. So it titled Brats is how it feels like some of these guys are. At least Todd Howard doesn't try to like shame me into buying his thing. Like he'll overpromise and underdeliver. But it's understood that that's what he does, and it's understood that he relies on the modders to make it work. But at least he doesn't. At least Todd Howard doesn't tell me, if I was really a fan of Skyrim, I would buy it for the 6th time that he released it. He at least doesn't go that far. Like, he's not a great guy. I don't like his
you're burning the goodwill you fucking had.
Mm-hmm.
All right. The only people at this point I've begun pre-ordering for are more indie developers or FromSoft. Because FromSoft has yet to try to fuck me over on anything.
Yes. I would say FromSoft, Monolith Soft, which produced the Xenoblade series, they're really good. There are very few studios, though, that I could put in the, hey, these guys are great category. Yeah. I would say FromSoft, I don't think FromSoft has delivered. I mean, even though there are lesser titles, they at least try to put effort into things. So, yeah.
Well, they take time to produce quality.
Yeah, exactly. And it shows. And good on them. I support this. This is why, like, I know everyone's going on about Silk Song. It's like, oh my god, where's Silk Song? Oh my god, where's the sequel to Hollow Knight? It's like, give them time. They're clearly polishing it. I don't think Silk Song is being delayed for no reason. I think they want money. It's just, I think they're delaying it so it's better. And that's fine.
Don't GTA 6 syndrome this shit. Because I'm fucking positive that when 6 drops, people are going to be disappointed. Because these motherfuckers have hyped it up to be this revolutionary fucking thing. And it's not going to deliver that. Their fucking baseline story is a Bonnie and Clyde story.
Which I don't mind. I mean, I don't mind.
I'm not saying that that's bad, but it's not fit. This isn't going to be some groundbreaking shit.
Yeah, and hey, at least the female is attractive. that's good. They did not make her a go like some people were
Remember,
worried.
the game hasn't dropped yet. That could definitely change.
That's true too. That's true too. At least the preliminary footage, she's not an Uggo, so that's good. That's a positive side of my book. And I do like the trailer. The dynamic between the male and female lead is very wholesome, despite being Bonnie and Clyde. It is a pretty nice dynamic. I do buy the romance between these two. So that is nice.
Have they even dropped any like actual gameplay?
I don't
yet?
know. I don't know. Don't think so. We just have the story trailer, I think, for right now. But yeah, no, GTA 6, I think it's a case of the delay there was just bad project management, as opposed to polishing. Because it's probably going to be rough as hell if we're going to troughs.
Yeah, no, because one of my things have been, if we haven't seen any gameplay, you can't sit there and say, they're polishing it, they're improving things. We don't even know what the fucking baseline was. How the fuck do you know anything's been improved?
Exactly. Yeah. No, agreed. So we'll see on not Borderlands, but GTA 6. Yeah. Now, again, Silk Song, I'll give them the benefit of the doubt because Hollow Knight was apparently really good. I've never played Hollow Knight, but I've heard it's good. So I'll give the benefit of the doubt. All right. So yeah. So this is the Borderlands movie. This was, by all accounts, really bad. The casting was bad. The writing was bad. The acting was bad. Everything about this movie's bad.
Yeah, this movie was riding on star power alone.
Yeah. Oh boy, that was a great decision. Yeah. The biggest thing is Jack Black as Claptrap, despite the fact that Claptrap's original voice actor, he is a member, I believe, of SAG-AFTRA, so they could have hired him because he is union. So they just decided to replace him for no reason. I don't know. But at the very least, this gives us the next entry in our Jack Black in a video game trilogy here.
From what I heard, like, out of the entire cast, Jack Black was like the main one. You could tell was at least trying to have some fun with his role.
Yes, I give Jack Black credit. He is a geek, and when he gets involved in this stuff, it's usually because he genuinely loves it. And you could tell that with Mario. Like in the anime Mario, which we will get to eventually, that's the third one in the trilogy. I like him as Bowser. He's a solid Bowser. I think he does a better job than Chris Pratt does as Mario. He's a very solid Bowser. He is not a weak link in that film, for sure. Same with Minecraft. Like, I don't like the Minecraft movie, but you know what? Jack Black does try his best with that, despite the horribly miscast as Steve. He tries to do a good job. It's just there's not much for him to work with, but he does try. Like, he puts in effort, and I appreciate effort, even if it still comes out bad. I won't say that it's his fault that Minecraft was bad. I think if he'd been given better material, it could have been good, but he was given garbage to work with. So there you go. He's polishing a turd. Essentially. Same here. He's polishing a turd. But hey, damn it, at least he's trying. Unlike everybody else.
Yeah.
So,
it's the case a good actor can only carry a movie so fucking hard.
Yes. Him and Jason Momoa did very good jobs in the Minecraft movie. And that's literally why I didn't fall asleep during it, really. But here, I think he's going to be the only reason... He said he's in the only bright spot. Oh, this is gonna suck. This is gonna hurt a lot. But now, it's gonna hurt you more than me because you've played the game. You're a fan. I'm just gonna get hurt because this is a bad movie. So, fun. But on the plus side, though, I'm not planning for us to sit through Monster Hunter right away. We will get to it, but not right away. So.
All right. And just thanks, I've played them. This movie. It's gonna fall between, like, after potentially the events of 1, but before 2 story.
Right. Oh, also,
so it's in some weird fucking place between. Yeah. It has to be those two. But no, it fucking can't actually. Okay,
yeah,
so
no.
Forget that because I just realized Adult Tiny Tina.
Yeah.
So that takes place in fucking 3.
Also, I will also point out, clearly the answer is that this is the adaptation of Borderlands 4. There we go. So we're about to watch the cinematic prequel to Borderlands 4. So
It's
before you
not.
buy,
It's not.
I
Hold
know,
on. No,
I
no.
know, I know. Yes, I'm aware
Spider
of that.
nerd
So
refuses.
before you buy Borderlands 4, remember Borderlands 4 is the sequel to this movie. So when you watch this movie, think Borderlands 4. That's what you're gonna get. All right, everyone. This movie
Fair enough.
is the basis for Borderlands 4. All right. Borderlands 4 is gonna be exactly like this. There we go.
Yeah.
That is the
It's
most damning thing I could possibly say here. Anyway. And I am
Yeah.
streaming
To
this
put it.
in the Borderlands 4 category on Twitch, by the way. I don't know if that's going to get me in trouble, but I think it's funny. So,
And as for where it takes place in the story, genuinely, it's its own fucking timeline.
basically,
As
yeah.
Roland's still alive, he died in 2. Tiny Tina became an adult in 3. Krieg was in 2. Both died in 3. So it's because of fucking Roland, mainly, that the timeline is all fucky. Because it has to take place after 2, yet
He's still alive.
it can't.
Right.
Because he's still alive.
Yeah, so this is just
It's also because they
timeline.
have Krieg. It also has to take place like in 2's timeline.
Yeah, so it's just so this is an alt timeline where Ronlin just survived. He just lived. He's the guy who lived, basically. So there you go. All right. So there's a mask over the video because copyright. If you're watching this live, you get to hear the audio. Oh boy, you have to suffer with us. If you're watching the VOD, no, you don't, because I have mercy. Mercy upon your soul. There are subtitles though, so you can follow along if you want to. I don't know why. There will be a timer up in the corners as well. I make sure it works. Yes, it works. I'll try to remember to turn it on this time. So yeah, you'll be able to follow along. Don't support this original release. Don't support Borderlands 4. Don't buy the game. Fuck Randy Pitchford. He's a hack. He's a hack who hates you. Don't give him your money. Watch him crash and burn and then laugh at his charred corpse. There we go. That's what we should all do to Randy Pitchford. Let's just do that. That's very mean to say, but you know what? I mean that. That's heartfelt. Fuck Randy Pitchford. So, I hope he fails. There we go. Alright. And I will also say he's not the person I hate the most in the gaming sphere. He's just the person I hate right now because of his attitude. His attitude sucks, and I don't like it. It's not cool. So, alright. We're gonna start the movie. Are you all set for this pain and agony?
Yep.
Alright, for those of us about to die, we salute ourselves. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go! I think it's real funny how I, without knowing the line, talked about the poop train that Krieg is the conductor of. I think that was really funny. That was really good. I literally just made up the poop train thing. That wasn't me. I haven't played the game. I didn't know that was an actual line for Krieg.
Like I said, it's said in the trailer. He didn't say it in the game, but it's said in his introductory trailer. Yeah.
I know I may have watched the trailer at some point, so maybe that's where that came from then. Maybe my brain just randomly accessed this very distant memory. Oh boy, okay. Okay, so we have
don't know
ancient
this
aliens.
lore.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
They got Marcus.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, so they're going with the
Okay.
storyline.
So is
Who the
that
fuck are
Tina?
you? No, that's no.
Oh, okay. I have no idea. I'm just guessing if like, oh, I see small child. That's Tina, right? I don't know. Every small child in this series is called Tina. There.
There's no wait. That is the bunny. That's Tina.
Oh,
And meet Roland, the
okay.
badass leader of the Crimson Raiders. It's fucking Kevin Hart.
Yeah, yeah. It's as bad as yeah. Th- Okay, why are you just standing there? All right, I already hate her. Are they trying for like what the young girl? Because it just she seems like an idiot. Also, what is okay? What is he saving her from? It's like okay, so
Good
she
job.
has
Yeah.
a dad named Atlas, I guess. I don't know.
Atlas is one of the corporations, and I don't know. I don't think Tina is related to the Atlas Corporation.
Okay, why is she now a coward?
This better not be Craig.
Poor choice of words. Okay, is that it?
Okay, so she's gonna be a villain later down the line. Oh my god, that's Craig. That is fucking Craig. God damn it.
Oh, wow, I can already sense your disappointment. So, okay, so are Krieg and
No,
Tina
just with the
friends?
beginning lines. Yes. There are some implications that Krieg might be her father, though I think they may have been disproven.
Okay.
But
Oh,
yeah, no. Tina's
that was a
backstory
weird.
was her family was taken to be experimented on. Her father had snuck in a grenade and had blown open an escape for her. So she, to my knowledge, like we weren't given any backstory on what her family was, but yeah, it was taken to be experimented on and managed to escape
Okay.
by the skin of her teeth.
Okay, so the original Tina herself escaped. It wasn't Rollins saving Tina.
No, he
Okay.
later found her and kind of became a surrogate father.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, and she saw him as a dad. You know, he did deeply care for her. All right, and this is Lilith.
Okay.
Yeah, and Krieg wasn't he never started as a psycho. He was taken and experimented on, pushed to his limits, developed a psycho personality, which we later learn in 3 as we delve into his head. The psycho personality was there to protect him. It served as a protector.
God.
He
So
didn't
it's like
have
a
the
mask.
strength to he didn't have the strength or fortitude to face and to break free from where he was, so the psycho was developed and was the one who did it.
Okay. man, her delivery is so flat. Ugh.
Yeah.
The Okay, I did like the bit where it's like, they work for me.
So this is apparently Atlas, the leader of it.
Okay. I I don't know, I kind of think she would, but okay.
Yeah. Yeah, and then I wonder.
Well, yeah, okay.
I guess fuck sending robots or anything.
Yeah. I did like the bit where she just shot him as soon as he introduced himself rather than giving him a chance to speak. That was not terrible, but her delivery is awful though. God.
Very flat.
Mm-hmm.
So apparently Vault Hunters are now part of that, the bandits and such. Yeah, fair enough.
But well, I mean, you're clearly not a threat to her, my guy. You can't threaten her. She has literally killed 3 of your guys without repercussions. Like, you can't threaten from that standpoint. Oh god, the writing.
You know. Also remember, if at least my memory serves,
I get
the Vault Hunters are exceptionary fucking people. That's why we play as Vault Hunters and are referred to as the Vault Hunters.
Okay. So there are multiple Vault Hunters though, right?
Well, yeah, they're all the playable characters.
Okay.
Roland, for example, and Lilith are both Vault Hunters, because you played them in the first one.
Got it. Yeah, so is Lilith like a 50-year-old woman in the game? Like, why do you play as a 50-year-old in the first game?
You don't. She's actually like a young fighter. The key thing being she's a siren. She is a individual blessed with like supernatural powers.
Okay, well I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't mind this actress when she's acting. I forgot her name. I mean, she's not terrible, but she's too old. Like, if she's supposed to be a young siren, this isn't a young siren, I'm sorry.
It's also the case Lilith had access to her powers from the beginning.
Okay, why are we just doing... God. Why is it just narration? You know, you could show, not tell. Like, you don't have to tell me that the psycho is there with the screaming is a psycho. Like, I think I could tell, movie. You don't have to tell me.
This is Marcus, and this is how you're kind of introduced to a cast as it goes through them before dropping you off.
Oh, so he's a character in the game. Okay. So also he's like your transport?
He starts off, I think, as it, but he's the one who sells the guns and ammo.
Okay, so the shopkeeper. Okay, so they put the shopkeeper in there. Okay.
One of them. Marcus is your weapons dealer. Zed is your healer.
Got it.
Who needs a medical license anyways? Yeah, but I got a feeling they're not gonna have any of the characters with their powers involved at all.
Now, so I trained for Vault Hunter. You're on the bus, therefore you're a Vault Hunter. I mean, I guess I don't. I'm not the joke's not landing. I'm sorry. It's like I'm not a Vault Hunter. Why? I don't care. I'm gonna place anywhere. It's like it's not funny. I'm sorry. It's not.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't. This actor is okay. Marcus is okay. Like he seems like a friendly sort. But God, this Lilith actress is so bad. This is so bad. What's her name? I forgot her name. I've seen her in other stuff. I don't mind her in other stuff.
Kind of seems like the Resident Evil chick, not gonna lie.
Yeah, a little bit. Kate Blanchett. That's Kate Blanchett. I like Kate Blanchett in her other stuff. Wow, she really just phoned it in here. God, oh, that's right. She's Galadriel. She's goddamn Galadriel in Lord of the Rings. She's amazing in that. Oh, wow, she just didn't even bother in this. Man. Oh, she's also Thor Ragnarok. She's pretty good as hell. Hella. That was nice. But, dang, okay. Yeah, no, she's done a lot of good stuff. It's just, this is bad. Like, this is one of her worst performances ever. I see why people panned it. This is just, oh, God.
Yep. And there's our supposed fucking Roland.
Okay. Yeah, the excessive narration. God. I mean, you could tell that the writers just had no faith in the audience. Because they're just like,
Well, keep in mind, the way they're explaining this, like it's not for the fans who know the lore.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you, motherfuckers, for in the beginning having him sound like Claptrap before switching to Jack Black. At least they actually got his look.
Yeah, no, he does look like Claptrap. I'm really with the character. Now, is that pretty typical for how Claptrap is treated, getting shot a lot? Okay, that was a pretty good line. I like that line. I'm gonna help you until you're dead. Okay, that was actually... Okay, so Jack Black is in fact making this movie better.
Yeah, he's trying to be Claptrap.
His delivery was actually good. Also, his voice on here, is Jack Black doing an imitation of the original voice actor? Because this doesn't sound like, Jack Black being Jack Black. This sounds like he's actually...
Well, keep in mind, they're roboting him to try to sound.
But is he doing an imitation of the original voice actor?
He's trying to match his personality. The voice if he is, it's nowhere near.
Okay.
I'm thinking it's just him doing the lines and trying to do the delivery similar to how Claptrap is.
Okay. So he is at least trying to match the original delivery.
Yeah.
That's good. I mean, that's something. Man, see, like lines like that were clearly meant to be like a back and forth, but it's like her delivery is so bad but it just kills the comedy.
Yeah, this is
literally,
why I
her
think it's the
acting-
Resident Evil chick, because super serious badass cannot possibly be bothered to fucking have emotion.
I know, yeah, it's really bad. There's a Kate Blanchett. Kate Blanchett is like Oscar nominated. Like she's a high tier.
Okay,
Okay, that was funny. I mean, okay, Jack
the one
Black
thing I
is,
wish they would have had would have been fucking having him refer to her as Minion. In the
Yeah, I
game, at
remember.
least in the second, Claptrap refers to you as Minion, and it's fucking a little fun.
Oh, that's great. Actually, well, I do know. There's like an old like poker game or something like that where apparently Claptrap and GLaDOS, like Claptrap flirts with GLaDOS, like hits on
Oh
her,
yeah.
and it's great. And I do ship the two because GLaDOS would hate it. Okay, I like him. Like Bassier. That is funny. Jack Black's deliver of that. Okay, he's getting a chuckle out of me. So there we go. All right.
Yeah.
He's gonna be the only
He's making
redeeming
an
thing in this
effort.
movie. Yeah. Oh boy. This is so bad. I mean I know I'm bragging on her acting. It's so bad. It's so bad. Her delivery.
She's one of the main
Like-
characters, so we're kind of stuck with her. That's
Yeah.
what we have to deal with.
And I was on the director too, by the way. Like, clearly, like, she is a good actress. If the director had given her better instructions on how to deliver lines, and if the director had not settled for this blah-ness, he could have gotten a better time.
Well,
Clearly, the
well, it's also the
director's just
case, like, you could
whatever.
tell, like, from what I've heard, Jack Black, again, is the only one not fucking bothering to phone it.
Yeah.
But,
And the thing
yeah,
is,
no, it's
too,
just
the
shit all
director-
around.
And the thing is, the director for this film is Eli Roth. Like, Eli Roth knows how to direct a movie. Like, he's not an inexperienced director. I don't know what the hell is wrong here. Okay, so is Rolla the type to just abandon a child in the middle of nowhere?
Nope.
You said he said he was like a stand-in father figure.
Yeah, no, Tina was a capable fighter and able to do her own shit.
Wait, okay, so Lilith is so clumsy she just randomly drops.
That's actually the fucking thing.
Okay, so that's the name of the thing. Okay.
It's what she like calls her bombs. Yeah, she's an
Okay, so
explosives
this-
expert.
Okay, but alright.
Yeah, no, Tina, you know, she's more than capable of handling a lot of shit on her own, even as a
Okay.
child.
So
Her introduction is her having a bandage strapped to a bomb, you know, while having a tea party with him before killing him.
okay. So is the costume at all accurate to Tina?
Yeah. And meet Krieg. Okay. Okay, I like this a lot better.
Okay, I like Jack Black is definitely saving this movie. Like, dang, are they actually... Now, I wonder to what extent they wrote his lines and to what extent that he's actually ad-libbing them. I would not be surprised if he's ad-libbing most of that, and that's why it's better. Just like, the quality of his lines is so much better than everything else in this movie. That's why I think it's an ad-lib.
Yeah. He's Krieg, he just says random shit because he's a psycho.
Yeah, over which I do like. It's just, I don't know.
He has very obvious, like, morals, though, that he does follow.
Yeah.
So it is a case of, like, they've at least nailed that. Yeah, because one thing with Krieg is he never hurts the innocent. I assume
It is Roland.
Oh. Oh, this bitch.
Oh.
Yeah, Tina
So
could
the
have just
Crimson-
shot and killed her. I don't see why she didn't.
Okay, so the...
Now, the Red Lance, I don't remember being in the game.
Oh, so Crimson Lance does something no...
Here comes the explosive. Don't know why you didn't use the bazooka, Tina.
Yeah, you had a bazooka, but made no sense. Like, I get... the actress for okay, I have to ask you, like, how accurate is the actress being to the character of Tina? Because she's, like, I like the whole, like, weird, quirky, I'm gonna blow you up, like, Harley Quinn
yeah,
thing.
No, that
but...
matches. Like, she is a psycho for explosives. I would think Tina would have just blew her fucking ass up.
Yeah, but, well, the thing is, the actress's delivery, if she's more annoying than quirky to me, is that a failure of the actress, or is that how she is in the game? Like, more annoying
That is
than
how
quirky?
she is in the game. Keep in mind, she has a game, like, she had a DLC where she's fucking narrating and then gets her own sort of game. Tiny's Tina's, Dungeons and
Wonderland. So this movie portrayal is actually accurate to her character. Oh, that's rough. Okay.
No, she's not meant to be annoying. At least when every interaction I had with her, I enjoyed her.
Okay, I'm finding the actress to be a little bit on the annoying side, but that's why I was like, okay,
yeah,
so this is the movie being bad.
Yeah. Yeah, no, Tina usually isn't really obnoxious.
Okay. Oh, I can always be able to keep up with them. So I have no idea who this Crimson Lance is or what their interests are, by the way. Like, the movie has not established these characters at all. So, I guess they're just off action, but what do they want with Tina? I don't know. I mean, at least Atlas's motivation makes sense for now. Obviously, the Atlas is the research subject, escaped from the Atlas facility, quote-unquote, the daughter, blah, blah, blah. At least that motive makes sense. Why does the Crimson Lance want her? I don't know. That doesn't make any sense.
I guess working with, I don't remember this faction, so I don't know what initially, like, goals would be. It seemed like just working with Atlas. I still hate that they casted Kevin Hart to play fucking Roland.
Yeah, I think everybody hated that.
Of course, gotta have epic badass woman in it.
I mean, at least it makes sense, but I think you have the wrong category for stream, but I'm not sure. Oh no, this is Borderlands. This is totally Borderlands 4, don't you know? The Borderlands movie is the direct prequel to Borderlands 4. Borderlands 4 is going to be the exact same quality as the movie, so yeah, we're just watching the extended cutscene of Borderlands 4, known as the Borderlands movie.
Also, like how they're just driving in a normal truck instead of any of the actual cool
I am
vehicles.
joking, Pickle. That is a joke. That is a joke. But yes, I picked the category because it's funny. But yes, this is the Borderlands movie. We have made the joke the Borderlands movie is probably about as good as Borderlands 4 will be, and I actually don't think that's a joke. I think that's actually a really accurate prediction, especially based on how Randy Pitchford is a complete moron. Okay, are you attempting a reverse pit maneuver?
No, he's just heading into a off limits area.
Okay. Danger. Thresher piss? Oh boy, that sounds bad.
Yeah, so this is a Thresher pit. Wonder if we'll see Terramorphous the Invincible. Let's see how they did the Threshers. Yeah, no, I don't think she's doing all right, but definitely not how Tina is in the actual game.
Okay, so the actress is way more annoying than the game. Okay, well good. I'm glad of that at least. It's like the character, like the Tina character, clearly has potential for it to be something a character I would like. I like that kind of like, oh, I'm gonna blow you up now. How about that? You know, Cleve from Genshin Impact, for example, is really great because oh look, you're this cute little girl. Oh God, you can level cities. It's like you literally have the bomb capacity to blow up entire civilizations if you wanted to. You just choose to be nice. Oh no. So like that kind of character is really fun for me.
That's not a Thresher or Thrasher.
Okay, so they went with some other monster or something?
I don't know any monster that looks like that.
Okay, so they just went with the original design for from.
Yeah.
Why are it?
Yeah, Thrasher's got the tentacle body, but they have like an actual like normal looking mouth with eyes situated, on the sides of their heads.
Okay, so clearly Roland and this Nox lady know each other, like.
Yeah, they were
like,
in the beginning.
Yeah, and they're friends, but like, why? So why are they at odds now? I don't understand like why they're now enemies when they were clearly friends before. That doesn't make any sense to me.
Well,
like,
in the beginning, he knocked her out, I guess, and I don't know. I think he's saving the fucking girl. Dad's probably got bad plans for Tina.
Okay, so maybe they were working together, but he decided to break off from her? Okay, hopefully they explain this. I don't know. Yay for not die. Actually, again, Jack Black is really carrying this movie for me.
I mean, they at least got Krieg.
I've loved all the Borderlands games so far. Oh, hey, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. I'm being a little rough on it. Yeah, as Diesel said, Borderlands 3 had good gameplay, but not a very good story.
Why the fuck do you have a scope as binoculars? That was a fucking scope from the game. For one of the fucking, I'm trying to think which company, I can't remember. But I was like how they just got Krieg as a fucking... It fits. The motherfucker is super strong.
Yeah, so is Rowan supposed to be extremely not intimidating? If it's kind of like stumpy, is that how he's supposed to be?
No, he's meant to be a very strong leader who,
Okay.
is willing to
He
take
def-
action.
Oh
But
boy, yeah,
he
yeah.
has a bit of a geek sort. I wouldn't say geek. You can listen to like these audio recordings between some interactions with him and Lilith, and he gets a little flustered around her at times.
Oh, okay. Oh, so those two have like a romantic thing. Okay.
Yeah. You've been nothing but a cunt. He has no reason to trust you.
Yeah, he's just put a bullet in you. Seriously. I also like that Kevin Hart cannot do. God, like he is like an anti-charisma. I want to smack him on the back of the head, be like, all right, kid, you're following. Like he's not a leader, he's a follower.
Yeah. So I assume they think that Tina's a siren.
Right.
So, because
Yeah,
the key
so
thing is with the keys and stuff, you need a siren to access them.
Right. So the idea, I think, is that Tina was engineered to open the vault.
Well, the thing is, you can't. In the game lore, you can't make a siren. They are like I think only like 4, maybe 5 can exist in the universe at one given time. Now, we have seen a male siren. It was with the twins from 3. But sirens gain their powers. I don't really know how anymore. The lore was, a siren was picked at random, but apparently now a siren can just give her fucking powers to whoever they want. It's a weird thing. She has an infinity pistol, are you kidding me?
Okay, so that was actually a good character moment for Marcus there. It's like she's got a disguise on her face, but he's like, I know who you are because I could see your gear. That was cool. That was actually good.
Alright, here
like
comes
that
sex
moment.
appeal Moxie. Let's see.
In a better movie, that would have actually been a really cool moment there. Also, I do like that the hollow face tech was set up in the earlier, like the encounter with Atlas there, and now they're using it for disguise. I do like that I have to give it props for, like, okay, good. At least we're using tech that has been previously established in the film.
I need to hear this character's voice. Hold on.
Okay.
Fucking. Come on. Make her fucking talk more. I need to fucking hear this. Did they get Moxie right? And they gave her an accent for no reason. They gave Moxie an accent for no fucking reason.
Why? Okay, yeah, so I vaguely recall Moxie. I've seen art of Moxie, yeah.
So Moxie in the priest, I think it was the priest. I don't remember. It might have been. Moxie actually has a country accent, but she chooses to speak in a more like a sexy, sort of thing. Doesn't really show her accent. They decided to give her was that Louisiana? Like a Louisiana accent?
Yeah, she sounds kind of Creole, yeah.
Yeah, they fucking gave her a Creole accent.
Yeah. Now, okay, are they suggesting some kind of tension here between Moxie and Lilith or something? I don't... Like, we would see, Lilith was kind of sort of flirting with the bartender before there, earlier. Now, like, I don't know, I get, vibes... And also, why would Rowan...
So this is another comedian. I don't remember his fucking name, but this is another comedian.
Okay. Larry, yeah. So, okay, now why would Roland, is Roland the kind of idiot where there's a 150k bounty, he would just drop his disguise randomly in front of a ton of people and admit that he is Roland so that everybody knows that, oh hey, the guy with the 150k bounty is here. Is he the type to do that?
He's apparently dumb enough not to realize he's going for a gun.
Hmm. Why did they all drop their disguises for that matter?
Also, I don't remember Moxie's eyes looking like that. Yeah, they get 100%. That's a Creole accent they fucking gave her for no reason.
Okay, I mean, her outfit's good. Again, the actress looks a little old for the role. I mean, I appreciate the cleavage they had, but
yeah, but I
old.
can noticeably see the
wrinkle, is this like supposed to be like 10, 15 years after Borderlands is supposed to be? Like everyone's just aged up for no reason. Like I thought
the issue is Tina, I believe, is a bit younger, and the way they've set this up, it's in its own timeline.
Yeah,
because this can't be set in any of the games because it's such contradictory shit.
Yeah, they just slapped a whole bunch of stuff together, be like, hey guys, remember this? TV England. Okay, but yeah, I just like, why are Lilith and Moxie clearly way older than they ought to be?
Okay, so they don't have Tannis being treated like an insane person because she's smart. There ain't no way that's fucking Tannis.
Okay, who's Tannis? So that's Jamie Lee Curtis.
She's the only smart person on fucking Pandora. She's an incredibly smart scientist who has really weird habits and is kind of antisocial. But the in-game joke is, oh yeah, she's insane because she's smart. She's the one who knows a lot of shit and is your researcher and stuff. She's also way fucking younger.
Okay, so yeah, she's in her 70s here, so how old is she in the game?
I don't know, but no graying hairs, I would say 20s to 30s.
Jesus Christ. So he literally just crippled her age for no reason. So
yeah, nowhere near fucking gray hairs.
So does Eli Roth just have a fetish for old women? Is that the thing? I mean, I get the MILF thing, don't get me wrong, but why? Why make them all...
Because, another thing I know with Moxie is, you notice the wrinkles on her face because they couldn't hide those, but you could tell the cleavage it looked fake.
Oh yeah. I mean, I appreciate that it was at least there, but yeah.
Yeah, but it's a little off-putting how, different the skin tone is and the way it's,
Yeah, the Moxie actress was way too old. I mean, Cate Blanchett is way too old. Jamie Lee Curtis is way too old. Everyone's just too old. Or just worthless like Kevin Hart. I mean, got Krieg. So Krieg and Tia are the only two who are age-appropriate, sounds like.
Krieg, we don't know his age. He's just a very strong psycho.
But he looks like Krieg.
He looks like Krieg. Tina, at least, kind of looks like Tina.
And he has a weird backstory here with the mom and all that. But I don't get any of this backstory because it's being delivered so ham-fistedly and all the acting is just bad. God. Jamie Lee Curtis, again, great actress. Tons of great roles. She's just
another thing with
absolutely
Tannis is she very much speaks in a scientific way. If you talk to her, you would have a very hard time, talking about anything that she doesn't really understand.
Okay, so I just Googled her. God damn it. They really ruined her.
Yeah.
Oh god. Wow, she's hot. Damn it! Damn it! Where's my where's my mad scientist chick, Eli Roth? Where's my hot mad scientist chick? You robbed me of my hot mad scientist chick. Like, okay,
Yeah, no,
look,
it
alright.
is the case that
Jamie Lee
Tannis has a
Curtis.
very issue talking with
God.
people, so her
So-
speaking that like comfortably is off.
Yeah. Well, Jamie Lee Curtis in the 70s would probably pull off Taz. Not Jamie Lee Curtis of 2020s, okay? So,
Yeah, if
Eli Roth,
if you're
you
at
fucked
it,
up.
you can look it up. I mean, I already told you Roland's way off. Look up
Yeah.
Lilith and Tina, and you can see like what I mean with Lilith. Definitely off. Tina, it's a bit.
Here, let's see. Okay, so I'm looking up Lilith here. Let me find what she's supposed to look like. God. But no, Tannis genuinely pisses me off because, wow, she's actually really hot. I love a good mad science chick. Like, the fact that you're saying that she's got like a science thing, and oh god, wow. Okay, that's like, they literally doubled her age. Like, okay, how old is Kate Blanchett? Let me take a look here. Alright, she was born in 1969. So, yeah, she's 55. So, Lilith is 55 in this movie. Okay, so Lilith is in her 50s, and she's clearly supposed to be in her, like, young 20, though 27. She's 27 in the original. So, they literally doubled her age. Same with Tannis. Probably same with Moxie. So Eli Roth, for no reason, just took several of the female leads who are supposed to be hot, and just doubled their age, just randomly. Just to get rid of any hotness from this. And like, I was like, yeah, you have... Now, and here's the thing too, because Lilith is in her 50s, she's not relatable to Tina anymore. Like a 27-year-old Lilith can talk to Tina about being abandoned, blah blah blah, and it's a little more relatable. Now Moxie, I kind of remember seeing, so I know, yeah, they aged her up really horribly. But God, like, why did they just double everybody's age like that, or triple it in the case of Tannis? So I also do love the like mad science chicks who have their whole thing is they talk in a scientific manner, so they're hard for a normal person to understand. That's also like a personal kink of mine. I absolutely love and adore that kind of speech pattern, so I wish they kept it. Obviously the writers couldn't be bothered because they're ass. So,
Yeah. Yeah, no. It's also the case that it kind of sucks that they couldn't even be bothered to have Maya in this, as she is Krieg's love interest and is one of the few things that can actually help him keep his sanity.
hmm.
So I guess they have Tina filling as like he's a protector, so he's protecting her, which it would add up to his character as, like I said before, he is a psycho, but one of his core things for him, he never will hurt an innocent person.
There you go. Okay, yeah, they're sneaking you away in.
Unless he's on lockdown, no. Stop complaining, bitch.
Yeah, I'd say Jamie Lee Curtis in like the 70s, maybe he would pull it off even then. Like, and you know what, god damn it, if you're gonna pick an older woman, there are hotter older women than Jamie Lee Curtis. You could have gone with Sigourney Weaver. Sigourney Weaver is still hot. Like, Sigourney Weaver's is as old as Jamie Lee Curtis, but is way more attractive at her age. And we know she could pull off the hot scientist gig because she did it in Avatar. So, honestly, that would have been a better choice. So, there you go. Even going by Eli Roth standards of hag maxing this, you know, he still picked the wrong hag.
Yeah.
like, how do you fuck it up this bad? Your
Yeah. The
casting
main
is so
thing that
bad.
I've enjoyed that wasn't really in the original is the connection between Tina and Krieg. The whole
Yeah, but
older brother, younger sister sort of thing. That is something I'm fine with
that was cool.
since it's awesome. it makes sense for Krieg to end up like that.
I like that line. That was good. That was good.
I like Claptrap.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
And Krieg for the rescue.
Yeah, I do. I agree with you. The Greek Tina stuff is kind of cool, like with the Greek and milkshakes together. Even though I find that Tina's actress to be a little annoying, she is putting in effort. I will admit that the Tina's actress does seem to be...
It's because at least the two can bounce off and have a bit of chemistry.
Right. Krieg's actor also seems to be doing a pretty good job. I have no complaints about Krieg's actor. So yeah, Krieg and Claptrap, pretty decent. Tina's actress at least is trying. Everyone else just sucks. It's like, why did Eli Roth try to hag max this up?
Yeah, Claptrap fucking definitely Claptrap thing.
Okay, I mean that was fine, I guess. Kind of predictable though.
Yeah, no, it's predictable, but that's definitely like it's a Claptrap thing that would happen.
Yeah.
So they were saying
That's
earlier, I
nuts.
guess her dad was cloning her and experimenting
Maybe.
on each of the fucking clones.
That would be interesting. Okay. So there's psychos and then there's extra psychos. And so these guys, I guess, are the extra psychos? Or the psychos of the psychos?
Baseline, these are just the psychos. It's just a faction.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, now psycho of the psychos, I would honestly say would be Krieg.
Okay.
I
like that.
Except for you, Hessam. Thank you. So another thing with Krieg, he almost always screams.
Mm-hmm.
So it's fiction. It's fitting.
Oh, I like the little animatronics they give him with like the little eyebrow thing. That's actually good. The design is good.
Oh yeah, no, that's cool. Now is this going to be like Flint, Captain Flint?
So are the blood-shots, is that a thing in the game?
If I remember correctly, yes, they're a psycho faction.
Okay.
But on Pandora, it's just you have psychos. There are no like psychos that other ones are afraid of. Just a bunch of psychos.
Okay. Oh, okay. So they just hype these guys up
Okay, that is something Tina would say and follow her speech. God damn.
So even though they say random things, they can still understand normal speech. So like they understood that he was insulting them.
Yeah, they can understand some stuff. It's they have their own speech though. Like Krieg is going to be the best example of that. As you can see, you can talk to him and he'll try to respond accordingly.
Oh, that was interesting. So wait, did he just like regenerate his shell? Is that like a thing he can do in the game?
In the game, no, but he tends to be very highly durable.
Oh, okay. Okay, that was actually not bad. The weakness of my flesh.
Okay, so they dealt with Raiders at one point.
So, okay, Raiders? So let's never see a Raider and a Psycho.
Not really much. Psychos can be Raiders, Raiders can be Psychos. Like, it's just the case of, Raiders can, be a bit more, intelligent.
Okay.
It's hard to describe. Because the main enemy in the game are psychos, robots, and then the animals.
Okay. So Raiders are another type of antagonist.
Yeah, it's the case they will work together with psychos as well. Like, it isn't like something that isn't, uncommon. Yep, and then the hints of her. So the other thing I've noticed, none of the characters use abilities, so that's fun.
So these characters are supposed to have abilities or something?
So Krieg, it's his meat bicycle, which that's he uses, so it's fine. Loth is supposed to have siren abilities, which allow her to light people on fire, lift them into the air, and to make them explode. Roland can deploy a turret. Okay, we actually need to get some Krieg fighting then.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, so that scene where Claptrap having bullet diarrhea, that was actually, I think in the trailer, they actually thought that was so funny they were gonna put in the trailer. And you know what? Honestly, that was one of the least funny Claptrap scenes because it was just stupid. So, wow,
yeah.
Okay, man. So
you see Krieg being a badass.
Yeah.
Though I'm noticing it's not very bloody.
Yeah, well, it's PG-13, that's why. It's not an R-rated movie.
Yeah.
They made a PG-13 Borderlands. Yeah. Which is as stupid as you think it is.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think, Borderlands, the game doesn't have, nudity or anything in it, right? I mean, it has blood, but not nudity, right?
Yeah, the shit's dumb. But at least we get to see Krieg being a badass.
Yeah.
I don't think that's the time to be asking for a fucking gun.
No.
Nice job, Tannis.
See, Tannis accidentally shooting. See, if Tannis had acted more, consistently quirky, as Tannis seems to alternate between, quirky science lady, older science lady, and, just normal old lady. And because she alternates, it doesn't hit when she does something like that. It's so inconsistent. The writing is inconsistent and the acting is inconsistent, and I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Uh,
You know, I cannot feel any romance between these two.
well, I mean, I don't know. See, the thing is, the reason what I was getting at before is, I don't know, I feel like Lilith was more into girls than guys in this movie. That she was like flirting with the bartender back on Earth. And then she was kind of flirting with Moxie there. So I don't know. Doesn't feel like she's into dudes. I'm not
Let's see.
sure if that, I don't know, like, what is there in the little on there, but I don't know. Okay, I like the glow of the dark mask. That's cool. That's legit cool. Is that from the game at all?
Nope.
That'd be a cool thing about in the game.
Nah, it isn't. There is nothing
Dang.
like this.
That would be, the game should have that. There you go. So I like the idea of like, if you're in a dark cavern and all you can see is like the glowing eyes of the masks of the enemies. That's actually really cool. So so I will at least give the movie props for putting something somewhat interesting in visually.
That is the
Wait.
weakest neck break ever.
Wait, what? Okay, Cheetah just casually snaps a dude's neck. What? Okay.
Dude, all she did was like lightly turn his head, and that was supposed to be a neck snap.
What? Yeah, that was bad. That was real bad. Yeah, I agree with you. I will also say fight choreography is kind of, yeah, I mean, like the fight between Krieg and Lilith was alright there, but like these action pieces have been, I don't know, uninspired. A lot of the action
I'm at least
just feels,
fine.
I mean,
They're at least doing
they're not
Krieg
terrible.
right. He's a fucking powerhouse.
Yeah. I mean, they're not, other than next step, the next step stands out as just like, that was offensively stupid, but like, well, most of it, it's serviceable. Okay, now this is good. I like this. Okay, this is fun.
Yeah, no, like I said, I like how they're
Krieg
portraying him. He's a powerhouse.
yeah, Krieg just literally wades into the hallway.
Don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Yeah, I do like the whole bit of Krieg just wait. Now, I will say that would have worked better if they had done it more like the Darth Vader lightsaber scene of Rogue One. I don't know, you probably haven't seen it, but like if Krieg had just like, if they had done like an extended shot of like Krieg just wading down the hallway, smacking guys left or right as they come, and just be like a one-man wrecking crew for a little bit before getting overwhelmed, that it could have hit a lot better there. As is,
Yeah.
it's too short. I think that's my problem with the action sequences. The editing, everything just happens too fast. The editing is too short. Nothing really sticks. It feels like, I don't know why either. Like, Eli Roth is not a terrible director. He's doing a really bad job of this.
This is something I like Roland would do. You know, the self-sacrifice, like.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, okay.
At least give, like, it's not incredibly terrible, but still, I would have liked somebody else.
Yeah, like, it's so good moment, terrible delivery. Yeah, the question is, what's there more of, them or your bullets? Oh,
Now there's a little skag.
so skags are... Oh, hey, abilities. There we go.
And yeah, I assume so. That's something Lilith can do.
Wait, so was it Tina or Lilith who did that?
It's Lilith. That's why she was
Okay.
puking.
Oh, wait, is the reason she doesn't want to come back to the planet because being on the planet activates her powers?
No, so I'm assuming
Or
they're
she
trying
has
to say
powers
they're
for-
laying dormant in her. In the game, she could activate them, but to perform a teleportation, she needed to consume iridium to like power up, which would make her weaker for a little bit because she's exerting so much of herself.
Right. Okay.
So I assume
okay.
in this they're trying to say like, because it's passive. Like for example, she found the key,
Right.
so she's drawn to them. I'm assuming it's like high stress situations can like force activate them, is what they're trying to
Okay.
go for. But yeah, no, in the game, it's after you gain your siren abilities, you can begin using them. It
Right,
just
so
might
they
require
nerf-
you to do some training to properly, be able
Right.
to control them.
Well, Diesel, clearly she's so much weaker than Ken and Lilith because she's double the age. She's old and
Yeah.
infirm. She's a little old granny who
And-
drank her... Sorry.
Hold on. All right, so they just fucking did the whole thing of. So one thing is Lilith has a nickname known as the Firehawk, and they just said that's the goddess who protects the planet. Yeah. Why do you suddenly give a fuck?
Yeah, see, Tannis will deliver a line like that in a quirky way, but earlier she was sounding like normal human, so it doesn't work. The inconsistent
Well, Tannis would have
characterization-
delivered that without really the remorse.
Mm,
And it's not because she's like without remorse. It's just she's very matter of fact.
yeah, she doesn't understand remorse. What is this remorse thing you speak of? What? Okay, how's the headed? Oh, whatever. Kind of ruining it by showing us that he's alive. I thought they were gonna save that for like a dramatic reveal later of like, hey, Roland, you showed up and saved us. Like, I don't understand what the point of that was. That was stupid. You wasted a cliched dramatic reveal.
Well, yeah, they paid for Kevin Hart. They got to have him in the movie. Look, Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
I do like how close Tina and Krieg are, though.
Our dead transformer. No, I like that. That was good. That was a good. The sought upon droid. I do like that archetype.
Why the fuck did you hit that with the button facing outward?
I don't know. But she's an idiot. Her old age has made her senile. I'm not gonna stop calling about how old they are.
Yeah, your track. I'm assuming it's a track and ship.
Now I do like how this Atlas guy does think of things like out things for a little bit and be like, yeah, I expected you to kill the guy who presents with me. That's why I wasn't there. You know, I expected you to crush the beacon. That's why it was actually just a tracking device.
It's also the case. It's just at least smarter that way.
Yeah. I mean, there's just so little to admit that's actually good here because there's very little good. There's so much bad.
Okay, and then the cliche, she only hears the end part that makes Lilith look like a bad person.
Right. So Atlas is in the game or no? Or is he supposed to be?
They are. So the person, like the one who CEO, you never really meet him.
Okay.
To my knowledge. So it's just a corporation that makes guns that you buy.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, no, so like the Atlas Corporation, they just make guns that you can use in the game.
Okay.
Different
so
companies make different guns, sell them on Pandora.
So they're not an antagonist in the first game, like they are here. So this Atlas is the antagonist.
Yeah. So in the game, the companies like going to and like doing things on Pandora because, hey, there's a bunch of psychos there, but those motherfuckers understand we make good guns. They want those guns. So you can get some workforce, and then you also have like a lot of income from that.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I like that. That was actually good. I like the Claptrap doesn't make any secrets like he's ready for her death. That's great.
Yeah, she's been nothing but mean to him, so it makes sense.
Yeah, and we do know that obviously he's from the mob. Like that's been solved now because they mentioned the mob enough, and we know that he was programmed by somebody. Clearly, he is from the mob.
And then forced backstory stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So they worked with Dal, by the looks of it.
Okay, so that's the mom giving her to Tannis. So Tannis saved her from a psycho attack, I guess.
Yeah, seems like it. Yeah, no, and they were working with Dal. Okay.
Okay, Dal is one of the other companies.
Yeah.
Okay, so who's the company? Handsome Jack is the antagonist in 1 and 2. Is he with one of the companies, or is he just like a independent thing?
No, Hyperion. He's the leader, Hyperion.
So they changed for no reason. They changed the evil corporation from Hyperion to Atlas.
Not necessarily. Okay, so they're not all evil. Keep in mind they're a neutral, as they're going what's best for business.
Right.
Keep in mind that
the antagonist?
Malawan, Dal, Torque, all of them do business with psychos, but yeah, they made them the antagonist for no reason.
Okay. That's weird. I wonder. I don't get it. I'm questioning the right decisions.
Yeah, considering Handsome, if they wanted, they could have just made Handsome Jack the villain, considering he wanted to get rid of all the bandits.
Mm-hmm.
Which his reasoning was they killed his wife, attacked, his daughter, who he wanted to keep safe, and then he, held a grudge because they killed my wife, put my daughter in jeopardy, his daughter turned out to be a siren, so he was kind of using her, but he wanted to protect her as well. In the second game, like, some of the stuff is revealed, and it's definitely an interesting bag.
Mm-hmm.
I believe it's also in the third game is when you learn that his wife was killed by bandits, and that's when he discovered his... Because you listen to some recordings And yeah, he then discovered his daughter was a siren, I believe. I don't remember it exactly, but it's something along those lines. Yeah, no, but Handsome Jack has more than a reason to be an antagonist. He views most of the people on Pandora as nothing but fucking, raider savages that need to die.
Okay, yeah, that could have worked really well. But yeah, so it's weird when the writers decide, let's just cobble this together instead of like taking from what could have been a good antagonist. Because Handsome Jack is a fan favorite too. Like, if they're gonna throw all these other fan favorites in here, why not? I don't get it. But then again, maybe it's for the best because they obviously would have ruined him. I mean,
Yeah.
they would have cast Jesse Eisenberg to play him.
Yeah. Like I said, Krieg is at least done nicely, but I say it'd be hard to fuck up Krieg since he's a psycho who says like most of the time not English. It says like weird shit.
Okay, so that's why she's doing it. I want to be invincible. I guess.
That's what she believes.
Yeah.
All she knows is she's destined to do this.
I'm the destined one. Me, I'm the main character. But it's like...
Well, that's what she's been told, so I can't even blame her.
Right. Yeah. I mean, she believes that because she's been told it, but it's like, nope.
You are not the siren. And yeah, they're working with the psychos tracks.
That's... Okay, that's weird. Why would they work with... Well, what is that?
You can pay.
I like the design
You
of
can
that.
pay them
That's
off.
Cool.
So the thing with Psycho
okay.
is you can buy their loyalty.
Oh, okay. So they'll work for hire.
They can be. You got to know how to though. So in this case, he probably talked with their leader.
So is the leader
I assume
that
it's the
dude
big
with the
boy
cool
back
mask?
there. I'm assuming so.
Oh, okay, so they are
Yeah,
clones.
so that's... Yeah, of course. Now they bring that up.
So it is
that is a thing in the
something
game.
from the
You
game.
just... Yeah, it's something you get at the beginning, and that you trade out. It's another piece of equipment.
Oh, okay, now she's betraying
suddenly, yeah, sudden villain is now fucking wanting to be hero for no reason.
Okay.
I mean, that wasn't earned, so it's whatever.
Oh, okay. I presumably she's overseen...
God, she does not fucking fit at all. That is so dead. And... Okay, now suddenly she knows her powers.
Okay, have a sheet
This
now.
is so
Remember, this doesn't make any
ass.
sense. What? Oh, now we have to tell you what we were... Okay.
Now's not the time.
Okay, why are we sitting right here talking? The bad guy's literally right there. Like...
Really? Now it clicks that. Yeah, super smart one. Fucking.
No, it would be cool if when the Atlas says, hey, open the vault, I'll let Trill go, and he actually, like, does it and be like, okay, hey, you opened the vault, good job, yep, keep your moment, bye. I'm not gonna antagonize you further, I've literally no reason to. That would be good writing, but I don't think it's gonna go there.
This
isn't earned at all, because Tina and Lilith have had no real bond whatsoever. I mean, Tina and Creed, yes, Tina and Lilith have just no... God. That was like big, sweeping, dramatic music for no reason. By the way, I do like the design. The dude with the giant mace, I like his design. I like the design, like the skull dude, and I think that's a really cool design. I really like that. Is that in the game?
Looks like a basic boss. Nah.
Oh, really? Okay.
No, I mean it's more like that's more of a basic like design. They at least give their boss psychos a more of a unique appearance.
Okay. I just want to say I like that design. It does stand out to me. You see that and you're like, okay, yeah, that's the guy in charge. Okay.
Fair enough, but you also gotta keep in mind in the game we also have psychos that have giant fucking like arms swinging around giant, cleavers and shit.
Neat. Oh, also cool.
And those aren't bosses. Those are badass psychos.
Okay. See, I want to see Creek take on Mabu the Max. I want to see that fight. I know it would suck in the movie, but I actually want to see that. So, I don't know. Anyway, this is taking way too long also. It's like, you could speed this up a little bit.
Yeah.
I see what, so some of the reviews I remember were saying, like, despite the fact this is only an hour and 40 minutes, it feels like it's too long.
This feels longer.
Yeah, because it's so bad. I don't understand why she chose to attack. Like, that doesn't make any... But, I mean, obviously you can't trust him, so I whatever, I don't know.
It's also like she has way more power and shit and would have just killed him, but,
Oh, are they just gonna have Tina blow up the big guy? Alright.
Like, don't shoot the Firehawk at all.
Oh, okay, he actually lived. Just making him bulletproof? Okay.
And
just
then here comes the
for the whole
jokes.
squad. Okay, that... Alright, that wasn't bad, but... Okay, so that still hurts. Okay. I mean, yeah, so
it's kind of what happens when you just want to sit there and aura farm.
Yeah, like... Did you forget there's a spaceship up there? Like, come on. Like, why are you so stupid, Lilith? You're supposed to be an ace bounty hunter. You really suck at this.
Yeah, no, the idiocy is fucking on full display.
Yeah. And where's the vault? Like, I don't, like...
How about just killing the fucker attacking you?
I'm thinking of the heavy artillery's okay. Oh, ouch. Okay, yep, of course it has a shield. Well, she has, to be fair, she has tried to zap him a couple times. It's just his auto shield blocks it.
Yeah.
But,
Well, it's clear that it's kind of breaking, but you tell me your intelligent plan was just, I'm gonna go headbutt the spaceship now.
yeah, you could do like Kamehameha.
Yeah, I also like how they were powered up for a little bit, and it's just like, yep, alright, there it goes. They got to use their powers for a little bit.
Oh, come on, Krieg.
Yeah, I don't know why they had Krieg, like, he couldn't hold his own on that dude. Would have been at least fun.
Yeah, I don't know. That feels, I don't know. I don't like it.
Yeah, no, this shit is dumb as fuck.
Yeah, beam struggle, like with that CG. And why is the ship just staying there too? It's like, the ship can move, you know? Like, if you pick different angles. Oh, there we go, finally, okay, good. Alright, this is better. Like Krieg getting his second wind. That's it.
Really?
That's it. Oh, come on. That could have been epic. Damn. See, the
Yeah, no, that
fight
little fight would have been epic.
knew what they were doing. That could have been actually a really good fight. Damn.
I would have liked if Krieg was the main character, with him and fucking Tina and Roland.
Yeah, there you go. Well, no, not Roland, but really Kevin Hart. No, Claptrap, Krieg, and Tina. There you go. The three of them. Boom. That actually would have been an okay movie.
Yeah.
This is,
Because I
even
feel
though
like
I
there
don't
could have been
like...
a little story between the fucking leader bandit and, well, leader Psycho and Krieg.
Yeah, you could have had that leader Psycho be the main antagonist. Krieg is keeping Tina safe. They bump into Claptrap, who's just looking for something to do. So he tags along as the comedy relief. You know. Okay, what about the vault? She's supposed to unlock the vault. Also, now you've called her like 3 different things. Is she a a siren? Come on, like, be clear with your terminology.
That's her nickname, so...
Well, I know
she
that,
is a siren, and they call her the Firehawk.
Yeah, I know that. I'm just saying the movie is not like... It keeps calling her different things, and they're not explaining...
So they did also, like, not deal with the fucking Guardian? Because another thing in the games is all the vaults have Guardians.
Well, I think that's about what they're about to run into here. So there's multiple vaults on
also, he has
Pandora.
no weapons, so... Fucking... Like, what has he got? Also, this motherfucker looks like an off-brand Darman.
Darman?
Yeah. That does those shitty fucking, YouTube videos.
Oh, okay. Okay, I guess.
So you're just gonna troll him.
Oh, pickpocket is out of shield. Okay, well that at least.
Okay, what's stopping her from doing that before? Since his
Well, yeah,
shield seemed to stop projectiles?
yeah, I don't know.
Okay, so there's the Guardian.
Okay, so she doesn't kill him. She just lets the tentacle beastie have its way. So I guess the implication is that like it's gonna kill him right away. It's gonna take a while.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yep. Yeah, you're back.
Yeah, I'm on
So
my phone right now. My power just flicked off.
oh crap. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. It did a little flicker. It's back on, but give me a sec. Fuck.
Yeah, no worry. You're not missing anything. Wait, I think that was a Handsome Jack reference right there. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm watching off my phone right now.
Okay, here let me
It's
let
gonna
me
take
zap.
a minute for my Wi-Fi to fully reboot back on.
Okay, let me jump back there. I need you to tell me. Dang it, I missed it. Hold on. Hold on. Do. So is the implication then that the monster isn't killing him right away, but rather is going to kill him very slowly over time?
So they're not really known to be psychotic and enjoy killing. It's kind of just kill the intruder.
Ah, got it. Okay, so he's going to die. This is it's not going to be a fun time.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Okay,
figured out
so-
when my power flipped out. I just looked outside. It's fucking pouring.
Ah, okay. Okay, so alright, so is this face here, is that Handsome Jack reference right there?
Might be. Kind of looks
Okay.
like his mask.
Okay, that's what I thought, because that it looked familiar, like, oh, is that from the game? Okay.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for
Okay.
my Wi-Fi to fully reboot itself.
So, okay,
The
so why
movie
are they
was so
celebrating?
bad, my fucking power flicked itself off in protest.
Yes, your power went off specifically to try to stop broadcasting this film, because it's so bad. I agree.
Already.
Okay, she's happy now because she has tea. I mean, I guess, sure. Yeah, there's absolutely no romance here between Roland and Lilith. The main romance was actually Roland and that Nox Crimson Lance person. I think. I think that was. Yeah, I don't have any problems with Krieg, but God, there's no chemistry between these two either. But there's nothing
Yeah.
can't click Blanchett's side. Yes. So is that then lampshading the fact that she's literally like in her 50s when she's supposed to be a 20-something?
Alright.
Okay, at least it's over. Yay. Alright.
Yeah.
Screen story by Eli Roth. He wrote it too? Good lord, man. How did this go so wrong? Oh my god, Abby Arid helped. I mean, that's one of the Marvel guys. Oh my god. Like, they have some actual talent attached to this. That's what gets me. Again, Eli Roth is not a terrible director. Avi Arad is a good producer. He has made many good things. I like. I get Kevin Hart terribly casted. I mean, Jack Black was good as Claptrap. I'll give him that. No issues there. But the movie had good talent on the back end. Obviously, the cast kneecapped this thing really bad. But you're around that because the actors you cast, like other than Kevin Hart, Kate Blanchett and Jamie Lee Curtis are good actors if they're directed well. Edgar Ramirez Atlas, the Atlas was not threatening at all. Like the bad guy they chose was just a complete joke, in my opinion. Like they gave him a little bit there, like a couple times, but that was really about it. Gina Gershon. Okay, Gina Gershon I think is also fairly old. Hold on, let me see. Holy crap, yeah, so Gina Gershon...
Why did they name the fucking... So that dude's name was Chrome? The bandit leader's name was apparently Chrome.
Froyan?
It's in the titles, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, character who barely fucking speaks, has no lines, like...
Okay.
Yeah,
so
it's in this, they list him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. I looked away because I saw Gina. So, for context, Gina Gershon was born in 1962. She's 7 years older than as Crom.
Yeah, here we go. Albert Richards as Crom. Dude, he never shows up outside of the fucking end.
Yeah, I mean, maybe he was going to have more scenes that they cut for time. Because it's an hour 40, so it's likely they cut some stuff, I guess? Maybe? I don't know. But yeah, they seem to be setting up as some overarching villain, but he never did anything. And now Crom is a Conan reference. Crom is the god that Conan the Barbarian worships, so that's probably where the name comes from there. So I'm guessing there was maybe supposed to be some kind of established rivalry between Crom and Krieg, would be my guess. Which that could have been a good story. In actual television hands, that could have been an actual story right there. That actually would have been fun.
Yeah. That's a lot more accurate to game fucking Claptrap.
Okay, that was actually funny. I actually like that.
Yeah, I could definitely say the dude who played Krieg, I say at least wasn't that bad. Seemed to have some fun with it. Him and Jack Black definitely are two highlights of it. As you could tell they were at least making a fucking effort.
Yeah. So again, Gina Gershon. So I wanted to finish this point. So Gina Gershon, Moxie, is 7 years older than Kate Blanchett. Blanchett was 55 in this. Gina Gershon was 62. They made Moxie in her 60s. And she is supposed to be the sex pot. What the hell? Why was Eli Roth intent on hanging this up? I use the term hag and hag max here because they are hags. They're 50, 60-year-olds when they're supposed to be in their 20s. What the fuck were they thinking on the casting on this? That is so terrible. I get Krieg, fine. I mean, Kevin Hart is no spring chicken either, by the way. It's not just the women. Kevin Hart is from 1979.
Being depicted as a bit older would be fine. Because if you go look him up in the game, Roland in the game isn't, you could, I would say definitely 30s. Because he looks in his 30s because he's a grizzled vet. Right. He's been having to lead and fight in a fucking, never-ending war.
Okay, so Roland is originally from the Crimson Lance. So, okay. So apparently Nox... so Atlas is behind the Crimson Lance. And Nox is apparently, somebody who defeats the Vault Hunters or something like that. So... Oh, okay, so Nox is from the pre-sequel. Ah. Okay, so she is a character from the game, apparently. I didn't know this. But and Atlas is an antagonist behind General Nox, so that is probably why they picked that. So it's from the pre-sequel before Borderlands 2. That's where they're drawing that material from. So okay, all right. At least there is an in-game basis for choosing Atlas as a baddie. All right, so I'll take that back in terms of the randomness. They did actually refer to apparently the pre-sequel game. All right, let's find that. That's fine. All right,
you pick the worst fucking one, bro.
I've been told that the pre-sequel is very popular, so maybe that's why they picked it. I don't know. Apparently, that's interesting. So wait, so Nox is apparently like an old dude in the original. So they gender bend Nox into like a woman. So okay, I guess. I will say the actress playing Nox looked age appropriate. Like she actually didn't look like super old.
So somebody who's supposed to be super old, they decide to make the fucking young woman.
Yes.
Instead of an old man. Like, wow, okay.
If I random, but sure.
Characters meant to be portrayed as like younger, you choose really old women. And then a character you can get away with being really old, now let's get some young blood in there.
Oh wait, okay, so I'm wrong. So it's not the same person. So General Nox from the pre-sequel, the old man, is her dad. So she is an original character. She is the daughter of General Nox, Commander Nox. Okay, alright, so they do explain it. So it's an original character who they made as her daughter. And she's from like 1980. So Nox is actually one of the, other than Tina, is actually one of the youngest actors attached to this whole thing. She was in 44 at the time of this one. So she's in like low 40s, which everybody else was like in the 50s and 60s. Still, 40s, what the hell? Like again, this cast is supposed to be in her 20s. Like you should have been casting like, you know, the Disney types, the ones who just got finished up with Disney or looking for the next big thing. You should have been casting like younger actors and actresses. Like, why isn't Sydney Sweeney in this? Good lord, Sydney Sweeney's the perfect age to play one of these characters. Probably Lilith, actually. I think Sydney Sweeney would have killed it as Lilith. Or Mox. Actually, no, Sydney Sweeney as Moxie would have been perfect. Good lord. Like, what the hell? Like, how did they screw up the cast this bad? Like, when I look at what these characters are supposed to look like, it pisses me off. Like, I'm not even a fan of the game, and looking at how these characters are supposed to be pisses me off. I can't imagine what fans of the game felt when they saw this is how they were being portrayed. But now like when Pippa Pipkin, like I remember her famous tweet was, "Why is everyone so old?" Now I get it. Now I'm like, oh wow, this is.
Yeah,
like,
I would
really
also like to say
this. People are saying.
They made a PG-13 movie for an M-rated series. Just saying.
Yeah. I need Venom as a PG-13 based on R-rated comic. I mean, this kind of thing has been done before, where they tone it down
at least with Venom,
their audience. But
well, no.
Yeah.
I will say with Venom and Spider-Man, you can at least look back at older cartoons, and they did have Venom. They had him in, Tony. Fucking, I can never remember his name. The original Spider-Man. What's this called? Tony McGuire?
Tony McGuire. Tony McGuire. Yeah.
They had Venom in that as well, and that's a kid. Like, with that, with the comics and everything, at least Venom could be geared towards a more PG audience, and now newer Venom, that's where they're getting, like, they've gotten more violent with him and some of his stories. But Venom, at least, you could see PG-13, because originally when he had shown up, it was in comics geared towards kids. And even in cartoons and stuff, Venom makes an appearance that are geared towards kids. So that's that's understandable. Cletus and Carnage, that is a fucking stretch, but I will give them credence since Carnage did appear in cartoons that were geared towards kids.
Right. They
It
had
is the
like,
key thing.
quote,
Venom
unquote,
and Carnage
training
have
life force.
been in. Yeah. Venom and Carnage have been in, like, there was even a series where Carnage was making fucking zombies by infecting them with, like, this weird spore stuff.
Yeah.
It is
that
not,
was,
like, that is understandable. This is an M-rated fucking series. Always has been. Why the fuck did you make it PG-13?
Yeah, Spider-Man Unlimited there. But yeah, no, I'm just saying there are cases where like R-rated properties have been dumbed down to PG-13. It usually doesn't end well, and this is yet another example of that. I would say, okay, no post-credit scene.
Because even with the stuff, like when I liked how they never fought a skag, funny that one of the like poster creatures along with the psychos.
So are skags like Death Claws from Fallout for Borderlands?
Not really. Kind of like they're a common enemy to see, with a neat little quirk to them being if you shoot them when they open their mouth, you'll score a critical hit. Because that's their only like weak spot. But they're just an enemy you'll see in the game, and you'll have to kind of fight against and stuff. Like there's some of the life on Pandora, but they're like one of the more common versions with like their own specialties and stuff. But yeah, we never see them fight any skags.
Okay.
And how even some psychos have turned to taming skags.
That's interesting. They probably didn't have the budget or something. I don't know. Or they just didn't think of it. So, oh man. Okay, so this movie was every bit as bad as people say it.
Yeah, no, this definitely felt like it wasn't for the fans, and this shit isn't going to draw any, like, not going to draw in any new fucking fans.
No, God, this was terrible. Everyone was old, and they acted old. They were just like, there's no sleekness or sexiness value to the action at all. Because they're all just old. And I say this, by the way, I know I'm coming off as like super ageist or whatever. I'm old, alright? I'm an old man at this point. My birthday is coming up soon-ish. You know, I'm turning old. And even I'm like, all these people are too old. Like, I want to watch young people in this movie. Like, why are you forcing me to watch old people who cannot plausibly throw a kick without throwing their back out? Like, I'm old. I know physically that they can't do this. Like, I mean, Roland at least makes some sense because he's got guns. Sure, you can use guns when you're old. That's fine. Krieg, fine. Tina at least is around the right age. But, like, this is so bad. Like, how are you taking Moxie, a sex pot, and making her 60-something? That doesn't work. And you should be ashamed for trying. Like, I'm sorry, that doesn't work. What the hell were you thinking? Like, what agenda were they pushing with this? It feels like agenda. It feels like they were pushing an agenda, making all of these people old, just to, like, prove a point or something. I don't know. Or is it case because they were old, they were cheap? I mean, was that it? Like, was Gina Gershon cheap because she's old?
I don't know. It definitely
is this like bargain bin here?
It definitely felt like it was. We were trying to get star power. Like, either we don't have enough for it, or like maybe they went old because it's like, oh, Borderlands has got to be an old series, so we'll get some old actors, get that nostalgia pumping.
Yeah, what did they think their target audience was like? Hey, you remember Jamie Lee Curtis from Halloween? That's the demo who plays Borderlands, right? No. I mean, I remember Halloween as a kid. I was actually didn't get the Borderlands because I was actually a little too old for it. So no, you missed the shot hard.
I mean, I could just imagine the execs there sitting there just. Their cigarettes yes, a game? How old's the game? Oh, we'll get one of the older actors. They'll know it. And get the kiddies in there, too. Yes, we'll get all the monies.
Yeah.
Puffing on cigarettes in between the fucking laughs.
Yeah, it sounds like that was the... Okay, I mean, so it's from 2009. It's not all that old. It's like 2000... And it's only 15, 16-year-old franchise. I don't get like the first Borderlands was in the 90s, maybe, but wow, like the casting was so bad. Okay, All right, so for recasting the film, all right, let's recast the movie because I think that's more fun. Krieg, I would bring back the original voice actor for Bill Claptrap because I mean, well, Jack Black does a good job. The original voice actor is obviously better, I think, arguably. But if you have to, okay, fine, we'll keep Jack Black. Fine, he gets to stay. Okay, so let's see. So Moxie, I'm gonna make Sydney Sweeney as Moxie. When I say Sydney Sweeney, do you know who that is?
Keep in mind, I don't know a lot of actors, so this is gonna go over my head most of the time.
Okay, well, you should look up Sydney Sweeney. She's got two very big reasons you should know her name. She's very hot. She makes no bones about it either. Like she gets naked. She knows that people like seeing her naked. She's very good. A very good sense of humor too. She's not just a hot bod. She also has good personality. She's not stuck up. I like her. She's a good person. So Prairie Moxie, I think would work. For the action lead, let's put Zendaya. No, God, no more Zendaya. No Zendaya in anything. No Aquafina in anything. God. I'm trying to think who would make a good Lilith. I mean, 27. Oh, God. I don't know. Oh, man, I can't think of anyone who would be a good Lilith, unfortunately. I think if Moxie. So I consider Kevin Hart. Actually, you know what you could do? I know I got given this movie shit for casting old people. You actually, as you say, Roland is like old grizzled dude. You could have got even older, get like Idris Elba. And I mean, Idris Elba's old, he's like in 50s, 60s. But, like, I mean, as we saw in the Suicide Squad, Idris Elba can very believably have that father-daughter thing going, which he did in the Suicide Squad there between him and Ratcatcher. He does a very good job with that. I
could see it.
Yeah, and he could do action scenes very plausibly. If you want someone if you want someone younger who's maybe more comedic, Terry Crews, there you go. You know, the Old Spice guy. I could definitely see him as Roland. That works. I mean, he starts yelling and be like, "I'm gonna kill you." Yeah, I believe it. It's like, whoa, okay, yeah, this guy is like, yeah, he's good. You probably can't afford Michael B. Jordan for this movie, but he would also be a good pick. Michael B. Jordan is also an excellent actor for Roland. Let's see. Tina, I don't know enough young actresses to be able to improve her. I know that she needs to be improved, but I don't know who could pull it off. Let's see. Is Lilith supposed to be kind of our sarcastic, standoffish type? Is that her archetype?
A little bit. Like, she's not, like, it's the case of standoffish a bit, like, once you kind of meet her, but she kind of she will open up, and then it's, some fun interactions.
Okay. Oh, wait, I just realized we should play Tannis. Okay, Aubrey Plaza. Aubrey Plaza is Tannis. You want someone who could do weird, like, disconnected from humanity. I could probably pull off, like, quirky science type. Aubrey Plaza. Period. I love Aubrey Plaza. She is wonderful. She's Wednesday Addams. I mean, she'll play Wednesday Addams, but if there was ever, like, an adult Wednesday Addams, oh yes, her. I mean, again, still old, upper 30s, but that's fine for Science Lady. And she's hot, so it works. And she actually looks like Tannis, too, the way Tannis is supposed to look. So, much better than Jamie Lee Curtis, good lord. And she delivers some very dry lines, with great aplomb. She's known for that. So I would think
a lot
Aubrey
of this
Plaza.
movie is... Yeah, a lot of it's just they do not fucking try.
No, they all just phone it in. It's just so lazy. The movie is, there we go, lazy. Lazy is a great term for it. They pull some from the source material, but like the plot just seems to happen.
It is the issue with modern Hollywood attempting to do game adaptations, where you can tell these lazy motherfuckers do not touch the video games at all, and just like go read a Wikipedia article and then just base their entire script off that.
Yeah, and they just insert some lazy Hollywood tropes to make the plot work. And there we go. It's like, okay, we'll put a skin on it. There we go. Okay, we'll call this a movie. And it's like, no, this This is genuinely bad. There's stuff in here that could have worked. Besides the Tina thing, that was great. Could have really carried a film. Now, I mean, Lilith coming to terms with her mom and becoming a secondary mom to Tina, that could have worked if if somebody other than Kate Blanchett had been in the role and was actually doing some work. So yeah, you would want Lilith to be someone who could do like a motherly thing, as well as action. I'm not sure. I don't know if there's a female actress who could pull that off these days. Female actresses these days kind of terrible. There aren't many female actresses that I like. Bloody hell. There aren't many good. Oh, actually, okay. So I thought of who you could cast as Tia. It's because I would controversial choice because it'd be race bending. But the one who plays Miss Marvel, Kamala Khan. Well, the series Miss Marvel is trash. The actress is really good. She is very bright and cheery. She would be an interesting choice for Tina. I mean, again, it's a race bend, but she's got the bubbliness in there. I mean, the sucky parts of Miss Marvel are not her. It's the writing sucks, but she does her best with it. So I would be an interesting pick for Tina. I don't know. So you can hate me on that one. I don't know. That might be a hot.
I mean,
take.
that is fine. Like, it doesn't get much worse. Oh shit.
Hey, being raided by Tired Melon. Okay, and the alert did not go off. Because of course it didn't go off. Because Twitch sucks. Yay! Mimic raid. How many mimics? How many mimics did you throw at? Poke Rouge. Okay. Yay! Well, how did the Pokemans go? How did the Pokemans go? All right. Awesome. Glad to see you. How did you get further in your run this time? I hope let's see. Yeah, so we just finished doing the Borderlands movie. So the joke is the category I have set is because the Borderlands 4 is the direct sequel to the Borderlands movie, and they're going to be exact same quality in terms of acting and delivery. So Borderlands 4, the entire cast are a bunch of 50, 60-year-old geriatrics. The quote-unquote sexy characters are all going to be grandmoms. You are supposed to you're supposed to find grandmoms sexy. That's going to be part of the plot of Borderlands 4. Because they had Tina Gershon as Moxie in this, and she's like in her 60s, and not like she used to be hot, but not anymore. I hit a button and got yanked away. Oh no. Wait, huh? Yeah, so Borderlands the movie, one thing we were talking about is almost all the actors, other than like Tina, who's like an actual kid, almost all of the actors and actresses in this film are like 40 plus. Like the youngest actress plays Commander Knox, and she's like 44 in the film. But she looks young because everybody else is in their 50s and up. So like Lilith in Borderlands, who is 27, is played by Kate Blanchett, who's 55. Moxie, the sexy one, is played by Gia Gershon, who's like 62. And then you have, Tannis, who's supposed to be like upper 20s, maybe low 30s, is played by Jamie Lee Curtis, who's in her 70s. We beat 165, took a break from there to do other things. Oh, awesome. Okay. Well, that's good. I'm glad. Hey, it sounds like you made some good progress on Poke Rogue. Oh, by the way, when do D&D streams resume, Melon? Are you still on break from those? I don't know when you were thinking of picking those back up. If you've talked about it before, I missed that. Because I have over 10k points now in your channel. I am stockpiling points like a devious mother. Like your players are gonna I'm gonna have such a best time. It's like, oh, you'd wanted to go to the shop today? Nope. Roll on the wild magic. Nope. Roll twice on the wild magic. Nope. Hey, you know what? That's a max house. Wild magic roll now. Oh, and roll again. Anytime they enter the shop, cosmic horrors will be visited upon them through wild magic. Oh, you thought you bought a sword? No, that's a mimic. Congratulations, it eats you. Fool. But
You
yeah,
see, the
no,
mimic
so
thinks
Mel-
it's trapped in. I'm trapped in there with it. No, it's trapped in there with me.
Oh no. Yeah, so Melon does a lot of D&D streams, and he has a thing where you can use the channel points to screw with the players. So I tuned into Melon's thing. I'll sometimes I'll lurk, sometimes I'll join in. It depends what I'm doing. But I like to stockpile the points so that when he does the D&D, I could just obliterate the trust of the players in the ether first. Not 100% sure Anime Expo was last weekend. Used Thursdays a prep day. But I also need to buy a car this weekend, so it's a little up in the air. Okay, oh, that's fair. Oh, car, nice. Okay, what kind of car are you getting? Let's see. Are you gonna get the quarter million roadster race car that can go like 0 to 60 in 2 seconds? Yeah. Are you gonna get like the super? Get something like from Fast and Furious? Are you gonna turn into Vin Diesel, Melon? Yeah, drive around. Emphasizing family, trying to outrace nuclear rockets in your car. I don't know.
I still want a horror movie where it's just Vin Diesel going around killing a bunch of families while just saying family all the time. He is a
that'd be fun.
family man.
That'd be good. I like that. Something reliable. Nobody. So I'm gonna get. So if you want something reliable, I recommend Toyota. I can vouch for the quality of Toyota. Gotta get a Toyota. Yeah. So my very first car was a Toyota Camry wagon from the 80s. And it got up to a quarter of a million miles, and it was still going. Like, I sold it, and it was still had a lot of life left in it. Like, Toyotas last. I mean, you have to get them repaired down then, especially like here in Texas. The main problem with having a car in Texas is that anything rubber degrades just because of the heat. The Texas heat just causes rubber parts. So like, so every few years you're going to need a new water pump. Every few years the boot on the front axle is going to have to get replaced. And basically if it's rubber, it's going to fall apart. And you're just going to have to get it replaced, and you're going to have to spend money to get it replaced. But other than that, it just keeps going. You need these spark plugs every 100,000 miles. You need, certain, maintenance stuff. But other than you keep up the maintenance, and the car will keep going. It's very impressive. Just go easy on it. Gonna get a Toyota probably. Yeah. So, thank you for the rate. Melon, I appreciate it. If you have to run, I don't mind. But yeah, we're wrapping up our combo here on the Borderlands movie. It's so bad. I don't know if you're a fan of Borderlands or if you've seen the movie. If you haven't seen the movie, don't. The movie's terrible. The movie is really awful. Believe everything bad you heard about it. Krieg and Jack Black are okay. Everyone else is just bad. I don't know what is it with Eli Roth and just casting super old women as in the parts that call for young hot women. I don't know what's up with that. I don't know, maybe that's personal taste or something, or again, if they were just cheap. I don't know. Yeah, it is really bad. Like, oh man, the only giggles I got, Jack Black's got a few lines. I think he ad-libbed them. Krieg's got a couple good lines in there. He does a halfway decent job. But yeah, I've not played any of the games. Diesel has. Diesel's the Borderlands fan. So I've been relying on his Borderlands knowledge of the game. But God, the movie's bad. So avoid. Definite avoid. But I've been joking with people, so the reason I have the Borderlands 4 category selected is I've been joking like the Borderlands 4 is the direct sequel to this movie. So the quality of the movie will be the quality of Borderlands 4. So avoid.
I mean,
so, yeah.
if they're gonna be sitting there telling me fucking I should buy it if I'm a true fan of the series, it might as well fucking be.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Any final thoughts on the? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I know. But I mean, I don't know. I mean, Borderlands 3, the story was, by all accounts, not very good. I expect Borderlands 4 to probably continue the downward spiral. Yeah. Any final thoughts on the movie before we wrap up and get out of here, Diesel?
I mean, shit's ass. It's most of them phoned it in. I mean, fuck, you could tell considering they even had Kevin Hart attempting to play a serious character, so they didn't even try to lean into the whole he's a fucking comedian. They also had another fucking a comedian whose name I cannot remember at this time, but they paid for two fucking comedians in this movie. One got a smaller role than the other, but fucking still, they were trying to coast off star power and nostalgia. They made an M-rated series, PG-13, like Bobby Lee. Fucking just found it.
Yeah.
Bobby Lee was fucking the Red
Larry.
Lancer who wasn't masked. Yeah, Larry. That was that was Bobby Lee.
Yeah, I don't. Why? Like, it was this random, out of nowhere, made no sense in the context. It's like, why would the Crimson Lancers have, like a 50-something fat dude as one of their guys? Like, they're Crimson Lancers, these guys are clearly paramilitary, military standard, they run basic training. Why would they have a 50-something swab, guy on their forces who clearly can't handle himself in a fight, can't shoot worth a damn, and it's just useless. It makes no sense. Breaks the logic. They would just put a bullet in him. I mean, the dude is clearly useless. Like, it makes no sense. None of the movie makes sense, but that doesn't make any sense. Like, the casting makes no goddamn sense. I don't know, like, is Eli Roth having was this Eli Roth's midlife crisis movie? Is this Eli Roth saying, oh no, I'm getting old, I'll cast a bunch of other people in this movie who are old as young characters that make me feel better? Because yeah, he used 1972, so Eli Roth was 50. It just like literally just turned 50 when he made this. So, oh god, I think I got it. Yeah. So this is Eli Roth's midlife crisis movie. Yeah. This is Eli Roth feeling the specter of death breathing down his neck and trying to feel better about being an old man by putting old actors into young roles just so he feels younger. That's so dumb. Like, I think I am half joking, but I think I'm right. That's, oh my god.
I mean, it would line up considering the Lilo and Stitch movie being a good example of the director or the writers going through something and you could tell it in his fucking work.
Mm-hmm.
Ohana means family and family means adoption, so I can go to college to study fish.
Yeah.
You know, that doesn't fucking...
Yeah. Ohana means put your sister into the system so you can go off and do your own thing because fuck that little girl. I don't care about her well-being. Me. Yeah.
Not to mention, Disney is progressive when they feel like it. Got rid of Beakley being a cross-dresser. Can't have that. And got rid of Gantu, black-coded character. So remember that, people. Disney hates, but Disney doesn't want to cast any more blacks or transgenders. Keep that in mind next time you watch a Disney movie.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. Disney actually has been cracking down on LGBT content lately because they determined through focus groups that LGBT content to kill sales, which, to be fair, is probably true. LGBT content is unfortunately not a very good seller.
So the reason for that is
not
because
good or bad. I'm just saying that's
it's only being a killer because they it's added into the movie force front, fuck everything else. Look, it's a gay. We got a gay in the movie. Look, it's a gay. They take front and center, and it is forced. And gays are okay. Look, gay. Do you feel represented yet? Look, it's a gay.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, Disney's idea of representation was to make a character, make their only trait, and essentially dehumanize and objectify, which is terrible. a typical corpo, what do they
Yeah,
call
no,
it? Corpo allyship, I believe is the nickname for it. But yes, so yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. Yeah, no, Disney has started
is
to remove it because it's like, well, our forced badly written allyship stuff didn't work. Well, I guess we'll just abandon it entirely. Oh no. Oh, that was the wrong lesson, Disney. Oh, you were so stupid. Disney is so stupid. Anyway, sorry. That's a long tangent. But yeah, so Borderlands is Eli Roth's midlife crisis film. I'm gonna just stick with that. I'm just gonna stick with that as
I
my
mean,
explanation
fits.
for why this movie sucks so bad. Oh, okay. Let us know in the comments below. What did you think? This stream brought to you by Dynasty Legends 2. That's my current sponsor here. That sponsorship goes to July 20th. So by the time this VOD is posted, the sponsorship will be over. But that's fine. Whatever. Hey, maybe I'll have it again. I don't know. Dynasty Legends 2. Game so great they made a second one. You know, Dynasty Legends 1 just wasn't enough. They had to make 2. Oh yeah. So go play it. It's like Dynasty Warriors. Put, a gotcha game. Because everything needs to be a gotcha game. Don't you want to play gotcha games? I hear Blue Archive's really nice. No joke, I actually hear Blue Archive has, apparently amongst gotcha games, Blue Archive apparently has like the least toxic fan base. Apparently. Several gotcha games have problems with like really toxic players, like Wuthering Waves probably has a giant like toxic issue going on right now. A lot of like schism in the fan base because from toxic fans. Uh, I think Genshin Impact's okay. I haven't heard anything bad about Honkai Star Rail or Genshin Impact though. Like Wuthering Waves probably has problems. And I forgot who else. There's like another gacha game that's, oh yeah, the Horse Squirrel game apparently has some issues. I don't know. Very popular though. So, I mean, that was just big though. So that makes sense. It would have, bad fans and good fans. But Wuthering Waves probably has issues. The Blue Archive, I've heard Blue Archive is apparently a very nice fandom. The fans are very welcoming. And if you say, hey, I'm getting into this, what should I do? What strategies? You'll get a lot of good advice, from experienced players. So, of the gotchas out there, I am considering picking up Blue Archive. Not a joke. That's not a bit. I am actually considering it because apparently it's pretty good. I always thought Genshin Impact would be my first, but Blue Archive is on Steam, so I know it's safe. But I am worried about the spyware thing. But Blue Archive, but on Steam, I don't think it can be spyware, so should be okay. But yeah, we'll see. But yeah, in the meantime, Dynasty Legends 2, if you download it using my link, you get in the chat. I'll type that in. I get money. If you play the game, I get money. So, give me money, play the game. Yeah, because it's supposed to be really good, guys. I haven't played it yet. I'll play it tomorrow. We'll see how it is. Oh boy, I expect to be entertained. Keep in mind that, per the terms of the sponsorship, I cannot actually say anything negative about Dynasty Legends 2. That is full disclosure on that. Unlike T-Mailer, I cannot say negative things about the game. I can say funny things, creative things, but I cannot say anything negative. I do not have an opinion on it because I haven't played it yet. So, there we go. But I am required to play it for 2 hours. We'll give this a go. It's my first sponsorship ever. I'm testing this out. I haven't done a sponsorship before. I wasn't able to get Raid Shadow Legends, so there we go. Okay, so let me know in the comments below. What did you think of the Borderlands movie? Do you agree it's ass? Why do you think it's ass? I'm going to assume you think it's ass because I like to think that my viewers are not idiots and have some taste. So I'm going to assume that you agree with these lie, generally speaking. What was your favorite part, or least favorite part? Who would you have cast in the roles instead of what we got? Because God, the casting sucked. Casting really sucked. Oh my God. But let me out. Let's have a discussion on that. So, are you going to buy Borderlands 4, the sequel to this movie? Are you going to? Did you pre-order it? Please don't. What do you think about Randy Pitchford and how much of an idiot he is? Please go in graphic detail how much of an idiot you think Randy Pitchford is. I'm all for it. Because God, that guy. Let's see. Yeah, that should do it. Okay. Yeah, tune in next week. So let's see programming notes. So next Tuesday we'll have Call of the Night 2 and then The Running Man, the original from 1980s. This will be another Arnold Schwarzenegger movie from the 80s. So switching up, letting Diesel watch something good for a change. So watch Borderlands out of our mouth with something good. There we go.
Yeah, should be fun.
Yeah. Running Man's good. I mean, is it the best Schwarzenegger from the 80s? No. Is it good? Yes. It's a good movie. I enjoyed it when I watched it. It's a fun one. It's got like the post-apocalyptic kind of a little bit of a cyberpunk feel to it, a little bit. So it is on brand for the channel. They're going to be remaking it in November. I thoroughly expect the remake to be complete ass. They cast Glenn Powell as lead. I like Glenn Powell. So good choice for lead, but I thoroughly expect the writing for the remake to be complete garbage. So, yeah, we'll watch the remake when down the road, but yeah, we'll watch the original first. All right, this is Dominic Bytes signing up. When next we meet, may your robot body be fully charged.
Dominic Bytes, you productive little devil. It's almost as if you're trying to impress me with your endurance.
Hey guys, welcome to the stream, Dominic Bytes. Hopefully everything works out for you, buddy.
Hey Dominic, how are you?
Hi Dom, welcome.
Hi Dominic.
Hi Dominic. Hi Dominic. Sorry guys, Dominic is a friend of ours.
Hey Dominic Bytes, welcome. Welcome on by.
Hey Dominic, how you doing?
Hello Dominic. Hi there Dominic, how's it going?
Hello Dominic, hello, how you doing?
Hi there, Dominic.
Hi, Dominic. How are you? Lovely to see you.
Dom! Hang on there! What are you implying? Whoa, what are you implying?
I immediately get very kind of cocky, arrogant, mischievous vibes from them.
Yeah.
I immediately get the vibe that they think that they're cooler than everybody else. Very confident character, very kind of... You cannot question what they do. Because they're not going to abide by your expectations. Kind of like an outlaw of a character too. They don't fit in, and maybe they're kind of more on the villainous side because of that.
So, Chuni again?
I
think so, especially with the glowing eye and the peace sign around it. It just screams Chuni.
Hey Dom, how's it going?
Hello Dom, how's it going? Welcome. Howdy.
Hey Dom, so good to see you. Hi.
Hi there. Hi Dominic. Hi.
Hi Dominic, how you doing? Hi Dominic Bytes.
Hey Dominic, how you doing? Hi.
Hi Dominic, what's up?
How are you doing today, Dominic?
Dom, thank you.
Dominic Bytes, the Synth Walker, brings chill vibes from an artificial future. This femboy VTuber dives into RPGs, scary stories, and colorful adventures. From Final Fantasy tributes to psycho waifus, their streams are a wild ride. Expect mature content and casual play in this neon-lit journey.
Hello, Dominic. Dominic Bytes.
How's it going, Dominic? Welcome in. Mwah.
Dominic, hello.
How are you doing Dominic? How's your day been, bro?
Yo Dominic, how's your day going? Glad you can make it.
I love this jacket, like the interior lining on the jacket. I love the cyber aesthetic entirely anyways. I like that there's separated mask coated and feminine because they're the cyber femboy. Yeah.
Hi, Dominic. Welcome on in.
Hello, Dominic. How are you? How are you doing? Welcome in.
What's up, Dominic? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome back to the lab. How are you doing today?
If I was looking at just this picture, this is someone that would be snuggled, right?
Yeah.
I'm a monster fucker. So when I see this picture over here, this part.
What's going on over there?
There are very sharp fangs.
Fangs.
Glowing eyes. This is very vampire-esque. Ren, you yourself can tell me that how much I like biting. My neck shows off how much I like biting.
Tell us.
Yes. I think I need a not safe for work section on my Discord server at this point. Because like this is
vanilla white Russian, huh?
Dominic, hi. So hello, Dominic. How are you doing? Welcome in.
Hello, Dominic. Hello, darling. How you doing, darling?
Hello, Dominic Bytes. Hi.
Dominic, hello.
Hi, Dominic.
Dominic! Hello, Dominic. I hope you're doing good today.
But for Dominic here, yeah, this is cute. This is cute. This is hot. Where is Dominic? Right here. Dominic is a smash.
Dominic, I think it's Dominic. Also, Dominic is like a really epic name. I feel like unless I'm pronouncing it wrong, then that's fine.
What's up, Demonic Bytes? Or Dominic Bytes, not demonic. That was rough.
Hey, Demonic. We're doing Dominic. I keep reading your name as Demonic. I don't know why. I'm dyslexic. Give me some slack.
Okay, I'm back. Boy. Dominic, you fucking bitch.
Yo, Dominic, welcome on in. Yo, Tier, welcome. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Happy New Year.
Hello, Dom. How you doing?
Hey, Dominic.
What's up, Dominic? How are you, man?
Dominic, thank you.
Can you stop slamming shit?
Hey, Dominic.
Dominic Bytes. Hello. Welcome back.
What you doing there, Dominic? What you doing? What have you done today? What have you done today, Dominic? I want to know.
You can be my bottom. It's like, I don't want to be your bottom.
Oh, damn. Look at that. Dominic, off the hook, chain, handle, and wagon.
Dominic, hey there. How goes the falling? It goes great, cutie. You want to fall in this lap and watch with me?
Hi, Dominic.
Hi, Dominic. Dude, Dominic, you come at the worst times every fucking time. What the hell's wrong with you?
I love the pants. Just putting it out there. The glasses, really good. Love the synthwave vibe. Really vibe with the synthwave. Very good. Let's see. Cyborg Femboy Synthwave. Honestly, the vibe I'm getting here is Informant. Not Informant, like an info broker. I think they got real big info broker vibes. I think Thieves Guild. Like, pretty decidedly, they look very Thieves Guild. I'm gonna give it to them. But I love your model. I think it looks just fucking cool. Hey, Dominic.
Hi, Dominic. Happy New Year.
Hey, what's up, Dominic?
Hi, Dominic.
Hello, Dominic. How are you?
Hello, Dominic. Welcome in. How are you? Oh, hi, Dominic.
Dominic, hello.
Hey, Dominic Bytes.
Hello, Dominic Bytes. Hello.
Hello, Dominic Bytes. What's up?
Dominic, what's up?
Dominic. Welcome.
This is such a cool design. So funky, so fresh, and so many design elements in it. You can see like the galaxy pants, the almost futuristic back of the jacket with all the colors, the shoes with all the colors on them. Also, the pointy teeth are so cool. I love the pointy teeth. And then they have the hair with the coloring, so you have the light in the front, you have this streak of purple, and then you have the dark in the back, which is so cool. This is such a fun design. And then the glowing pink eyes is such a cool design feature. It is so nice. It really makes the eyes pop and really draws your eyes straight to the to their eyes. I think you are so cool, and you are gonna get ice cream.
I cannot read names right now. So the last one, the more blue picture, for sure number one. The last tuna we did, yeah, 100% number one.
Dominic Bytes. Oh, it's you.
Oh dear Dominic Bytes, let's just say there are certain positions we could explore together that would make even the most advanced AI blush.